the response from the fans, they said, we want to see Dak back in Delaware. The boss, as always, a phenomenal job here, bringing in the best talent on the independent scene. Yeah, back in October, spotlight match.
Got a little bit of a tube.
Defeating Night Phillips. Well, Dak Draper's been around a while. He worked in NXT a few years ago. WWE tryout.
Circling, and Dak Draper with the height advantage, certainly with the weight advantage. He is a kind of a jacked guy. I would think that Dak would automatically have an advantage in just about every area.
Definitely the height advantage here.
Going to drop him over with a reverse arm drag, and look at that. He has Moran in a compromising position to start. Of course, Dak Draper, as you mentioned, was on NXT. Certainly has the look.
Oh, definitely has the look of a superstar.
I know the matchmakers in ECWA were so excited to get him back. What a steal. Just a guy that you're not seeing all over the independents.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Brady, we also forgot to mention that is a new era here in the ECWA. We got rid of the ring. We got a new ring tonight.
It's amazing. The 20 by 20, the official professional ring.
After many years, the boss, Mike Tartaglia, finally got a new ring. Bigger, wider style ring. Don't know how that's going to be for the wrestlers. Probably never worked in a wider style ring. 20 by 20, I believe it is.
Roll up by Moran and just a 1 count there. Side headlock takedown. It's a beautiful ring. It really is. So modern, so new. It's like I don't feel like I'm home at the moment.
Nah,
it's weird.
That's why I said, all new era here in ECWA. We got the Women's Super 8 coming up. Men's Super 8 dubbed the Legacy, which means there's going to be second and third generation wrestlers in the tournament this year. ECWA doing bigger and better things in 2019.
I hear lots of new venues possibly on the horizon. Lots going on to be excited about as Moran. These two men actually jockeying for position. Neither one quite able to get the advantage. Beautiful head scissors. And Draper's going to kick out of that, but I think he might have maybe hit his jaw there.
I'll tell you what, the weather called for snow, ice, and rain, but the action in here is hot. Sold out once again, the Asbury United Methodist Church. Good to see our good friend Perry Wise here tonight, but sadly missing our good friend Richard Ruiz.
Oh, I do miss him.
Had another engagement, but I have confirmation that he will be here at the next show.
Does Perry know he's allowed to go around and stand in front of fans if he has to?
Well, the last time we had him here, a couple fans chased him away, but...
Ooh, big ham hock from Dak Draper, and he knows that hurt.
Wow,
beautiful move.
Inverted atomic drop there. Johnny Moran, a big boot to the face.
Kind of a senton there. Fireman's carried by Moran, and he is no moron, Phil. I don't know who would ever say that. Johnny Moran, one of the most intellectual independent wrestlers today. Draper gonna drape him throat first across that rope, back into the ring. And a huge spinning back elbow cover, hooks the leg.
Didn't get all of it there. Now hook that leg. Put your arm around the guy's head, hook that leg, and hold him down.
Get a little mustard on that. That's what I always say.
Exactly. Dak now putting the boot to Johnny Moran.
So many exciting things going on tonight. Of course, the heavyweight title going to be contested. Champion Ty Awesome taking on Mike Law. 2 out of 3 falls.
Now that's going to be a test to see if Ty can hold on to his heavyweight title strap.
I mean, it's amazing just to think that Ty Awesome's the champion. You wonder, is it all going to go away just as quickly?
2 out of 3 falls. Can he defeat Mike Law twice in a row? We saw him last month here do it in 1 fall. Tonight he's got to do it 2 in a row. We'll see what happens.
Primal Fear in a 6-man tag for the ECWA Tag Team Championship. Primal Fear taking on the Funky White Boy, taking on Marcus Winters, and their partner for this evening, Adam Chandler.
And I'll tell you what, like you said, for the tag team titles, which means Primal Fear can even pin Adam Chandler, who's not even a tag team champion, to win those straps tonight.
Joey Ace, the deck stacked against him, picking up Black G's for the Mid-Atlantic title. That's going to be the match of the night, I think.
Black G's, after many years, debuting here in ECWA. Whoa. What a match that's going to be. And how about the big one that everybody's talking about, the return of the Greek god Papadon himself, taking on my main man, Mr. 5 Stars, Azrael.
And you know what? I said the other match will be match of the night. I'm mistaken. Dak Draper in the ring making a statement. Shame on you. And this crowd is just silent right now. They're not sure what to do. They're on pins and needles right now. Making Johnny Moran acclimated with all 4 corners of the ring.
Dak by the hair. I don't know what referee Adam Colt's doing. Allow that reversal of Johnny Moran taking Dak Draper right to the turnbuckle.
Moran should not be allowed to do that. He's going to hurt Dak Draper, and that's not right.
Doesn't want to hurt that pretty face of his, as the women out here say.
Yeah, if you do it to Moran, it's like not as big of a deal, you know? Could be an uppercut, gonna drop Draper down. I only kid, of course, fireman's carry. Draper fights his way out. The boss has a boss's chair tonight as well, Phil.
Oh, the ever-popular boss's chair segment. Who knows what he's going to say tonight? We know
he knows.
The guy causes controversy no matter where he goes. But we also got to mention that Christina Marie, ECWA heavyweight, women's heavyweight champion, is in the house tonight. The last time we saw her was back in
October, I believe.
Basically, she never lost the belt.
What do you mean? She did lose it. Jasmine's a champion.
Well, she kind of gave up the belt, I believe, the last time she was here.
I thought she had to defend it and lost.
And then she came in.
Come on, Phil, you're the historian.
What I'm saying is she body slammed the boss after the boss wondered why she was here. Because she wasn't defending him for a while.
We're going to have to clear this up before the match. I'm not entirely sure that's how that went down. Dak Draper, look at the strength. Gut wrench. I think a power bomb. Right now, I think he's just playing with him.
Look at the strength of Dak Draper.
It's like a Kodiak bear. And Moran, all dizzy and discombobbled. Ducks the boot. Moran rolls through. Draper charging, gets the elbow up. And a backslide by Draper for 1. These two guys giving it their all. I think they really want to make a good impression with the matchmakers. But how can somebody like Dak Draper not make a good impression?
Big clothesline there by Johnny Moran. Elbow. Johnny Moran, a house of fire here now. High knee to Dak Draper. Puts him down.
And the flying elbow. Moran's going to go second. And a bulldog pushes him down. All the body weight on top of Dak Draper. Draper's on the ropes right now.
I think he's doing a dumb thing here, waiting for Dak to get up. He should have just covered him for the pin.
I think you're right. Not something you want to take lightly. And Johnny Moran with a 2 count of his own. This place just filling up as I'm sitting here. Capacity crowd loving matches like this. Fireman's carry Draper. Moran pushes himself off these two men. It's just like back and forth, one after another. Another gut wrench.
Dak trying to finish him off here, but Johnny Moran catching him.
Sit down powerbomb, and that is going to do it. Dak Draper picks up the win in impressive fashion. This guy's got a future here in ECWA.
I definitely want to see this guy the rest of the year.
he's good. He quite possibly knows he's the best. And Dak Draper picking up the huge win here tonight.
Well, Dak is back, surely.